Hi guys, I'm just going to run you through a treadmill incline session. So it's basically hill work for the people that can't get out onto the hill. Best thing about using a treadmill, they all go up to about 15 degrees and you can hammer the incline for as long as you want. You don't have to get to the top of the hill and jog it back down. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Firstly, let's go over quickly why hill training is so good for you. When we think about the muscles that we're using, we're targeting our glutes and our quads. So if you think about your quads, when your knee's high, as you're about to place it down, your quad is stretched. So if you were to stretch your quad, you would come like that. That's a stretched quad. Same thing is when your knee is high. Cool. And then when you place it, place your knee onto something to step onto it, and then you push up. Your quad has to shorten to bring you up. Cool. So you get concentric contraction of the quad, and the same thing for the glute. Your knees high, your glutes stretched in, your glute shortens and contracts. So you're building and strengthening your quad and your glute muscles. Now the opposite is true of the hamstring. So when the hamstring's up, it's shortened, and then when you step up, the hamstring has to lengthen. Cool. This is why you're going to get particularly sore hamstrings after doing a load of hill training. Because every time you go up the hill, your hamstring, as soon as the pressure, as soon as the foot lands, has to lengthen whilst it's contracting. Now that's what's creating the DOMs, and that's why you're getting a sore leg. Second reason hill training is so great is because it gets your heart rate through the roof. It takes more energy to get you up the hill. Luckily, we've got the Garmin camera and I've got my Garmin Fenix too, so hopefully you should be able to see what my heart rate does during this session. I'm only going to do 1 minute burst, but once we've done it, I'll talk you through quickly what you guys can do. Minute, heart rate about 157, have another minute's rest, go back on again. Best thing about using a treadmill, pause, start again, set yourself different interval times. Go for 1 minute, 2 minutes, right up to about 8 minutes. Obviously the speed that you work will come down. You'll find that your quads are really going to hurt. And when you're running uphill, try not to lean into it. Try and stay as upright as possible. Make sure your hip flexors are working. These muscles in here. If you're leaned over, you're shortening the range of motion that they're working at. Try and stay nice and upright. Get your knees to come through. I think that's me done for the day actually. Cool. Get on the treadmill if you can't get outside. It's more of a last resort than anything else. Enjoy.